What's up, guys? Evan Almighty 23 coming at you with a new video, and in this one it's my Dynasty that I just started up. Just became the coach of the Akron Zips, and before this game we were in the locker rooms and I was talking to my players and I told them that Alabama is probably going to underestimate us and we have to go out there and give it our all, because we do have a chance to win this one. A lot of the bigger schools tend to look down on schools such as Akron, and right there I was so close. It's a tie ball game and I really was close on this one. Let's look at that replay. I catch the ball and right here trying to get over that fourth down marker, but it didn't happen. So right here it was really hard to stop Alabama. They were running the ball a lot, and when I would try to run the ball it was difficult, because when you have a team like Akron and you're playing on All-American difficulty, it's hard to run. And right there, give me that pick. I get that pick and we get a stop. So we're trying to run the ball and they're just stopping us, and so we got to go to the pass. And right here, look at that sexy animation, but they get the pick. Unfortunately, that animation was not for our team. But right here he's sticking to the run. I don't know why I'm saying he. I'm used to commentating online games. This is Dynasty. Alabama is sticking to the run, and right here they go for the field goal. They convert, so it's 10-7, and we in the third quarter already. So we sticking to the run like our game plan, because my running back's really the only decent player I have. He's like an 81 overall, 90 speed, so he's not atrocious like all the other players on my team. No offense to my team though. I am the coach. I shouldn't be talking down on them. But right here, they're really stopping me. But right here, I go for the play action and catch the ball for the first down. So right here, I'm going to the flats, breaking tackles. And right here, I run the ball, and I am running decent now. And right here, I go with the fullback dive, get a nice chunk of yardage right there. I go with the fullback dive again, and no can do there. They aren't going to let me have it that time. Right here, the counter was working a lot. I really like the counter out of the Maryland Eye. Check that out in practice mode sometime. The counter is killer out of there. But right here, I'm talking to my player. I'm like, that's how you beat Alabama. That's how you beat the #1 team. We got more heart. We got more heart. that's why I was telling them, as you saw there. But right here I was going with some zone. I usually like running man and bringing in pressure, but I was running zone. And right here I'm trying to just, get a stop, because if I get a stop here, game's ours. So because we got 44 seconds left in the game, so really they can't even kick a field goal. They got to score, and there's 35 seconds left. So all we need is a turnover, a stop, anything. So we, time's ticking, and right here there's a flag. Let's see what it is, and we got some holding. So now they are backed up. They got 18 seconds left. It's 3rd and 15. And right here it's 4th and 9. We need to stop this. And wait, why would they just do a draw? That's something that confuses me, man. I win this one. I knock off the #1 team, Alabama, the Akron Zips. Whoever thought the Akron Zips would beat the Alabama Crimson Tide? Look at my players. They are absolutely pumped. They have never played a team such as the Alabama Crimson Tide, the #1 team in the nation, let alone beat them. And right here we going through the highlights, and right there, look at that catch. All right, there we go. Not looking too bad. And the fans, they're freaking out. They're excited. They're calling their family members. They witnessed a part of history. A team that is probably one of the worst D1 teams in the nation just defeated the #1 team in the nation. And right now, after this game, I went and talked to the coaching staff. We were talking about the players we were recruiting and how they may be interested now that we knocked off the top dog. So we sat down and we said, you know what? Our main target was Evan Almighty Jr., my son. I'm the coach. That is my son, and he is getting recruited by Akron heavily. That is our main goal, to go out and grab him. And right here, we go to the recruiting board, and we need to see if any of these players are really interested. And as you see, we got lots more interest. None of these players were interested, and now almost all of them at least have us in the top 10. So that's really awesome, and maybe we can talk some of these players into coming to the school. And right here, we got to give Evan Almighty Jr. a call. Give my son a call. And right here, we got to offer him a scholarship. That's our main thing, and we got to make promises. If you're gonna want to get a a solid player like this, you're gonna have to make promises. So I said he would make the freshman All-American team. And then I have to say that we won't redshirt him because we're not going to redshirt him. We have no other players. We suck. And then I tell him solid playing time because obviously he's going to play a lot. And right here, playing time, he's going to play anywhere. He's an absolute beast. You see all A pluses. So I had to go and make my pitch and really try to get him. Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, peace. After coming off a huge win versus the Alabama Crimson Tide, the Akron Zips have to maintain focus and get prepared to play the number 2 ranked team, the LSU Tigers. Many of the fans started to gain trust in Coach Evan Almighty and are excited for the future of their team. In the press conference after the big game, Coach Almighty was asked, "What is your team going to do when luck isn't on your side?" Because it clearly was during the game versus Alabama. Coach Evan Almighty said, "A win is a win. The media can start as many rumors as they want. I said I would have my team prepared for week 1, and they were. I don't think you should expect anything different come week 2.